You know that feeling when you need to get something done, but you keep delaying it. You keep putting it off. Not today, tomorrow, not right now, I'm going to do it later. That's procrastination. But today, I've got 3 simple tips to give you to help you beat procrastination for good. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Agnes Wanja. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Have you been in a situation where you've got things you need to do? You know what it is you need to do, but for some reason you keep putting it off. This happened to me quite a lot, especially at work. Writing reports, especially for bigger schemes, really used to make me procrastinate. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do is going to be a lot of work, but I will just leave it and leave it and leave it till the last minute. And then when you start doing it, you're like, oh, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The problem is you don't end up doing your best because you're then rushing. You're not taking your time to really go through the steps you need to go through in a relaxed way to allow you to do your best work. And this happens a lot in so many things. And you know what I discovered? From my experience, what it is that adrenaline you get when you're rushing, when it's last minute, when you need to do it right now and get it done right now. It's that adrenaline that I believe leads to procrastination, because you find it a little bit difficult to act without that feeling of being rushed or that feeling. And I believe that adrenaline is almost like a dopamine that you get when you exercise. There's something connected to it. I am not scientifically correct, I don't know, but I truly believe through my experience, it's that element of rushing to get something done releases that sense of satisfaction, or you've achieved something because you had such a small time to get it done in and you managed to do it. But today, I want you to think about that. Think about, why do you leave things till the end? And if it's because of that rush, you might not know. And it's sometimes that you might actually be addicted to that feeling, that rush that you get, that adrenaline that you get, but you don't know it. So today I just want you to think about it. Next time you leave something till the last minute, just examine it and ask yourself if there's any truth. And then if there is, please come back and drop in the comments for me. It will be so interesting to find out if you understand exactly what I'm saying. Tip number 1 to allow you to sort of get out of this behavior of waiting until last minute is breaking things down into simpler steps, or breaking it down so it's smaller. It's a smaller task that you're going to approach first. What happens is, in your mind straight away, you know you don't have a big thing to do. You don't have something, a whole report to write. You just have a paragraph to write. Your brain loves small wins and it triggers that dopamine. So why not try that next time? If you're setting yourself up to go to the gym and you're saying, yes, I'm going to work out for an hour, but you haven't been to the gym for a long time, why not say you're going to go and work out for just 10 minutes? Making it smaller will make it seem like, that's so easy. I'll just go in there, I'll be in there for 10 minutes and I'll be out. And you'll achieve that, and your brain is going to give you that feeling of excitement. This works as well if you've got a big report to write. Instead of saying to yourself, I'm going to write the whole report today, I'm just going to set aside 7 hours and get it done. Why not just write the first paragraph today? Why not just write the first 100 words today? And this task can be with anything. You need to clear out all your kitchen cupboards. Why not start with 1 drawer? Every day, just do 1 drawer. Because before you know it, the week will be done and you've done 7 drawers. Whilst it's taken you 7 months to even start when you're thinking about the whole kitchen. Make it smaller. Think of ways that you can make your tasks smaller. Straight away, it gives you that momentum because it's almost like a challenge. You get to the place of, can I do this? I can do this. How long is it going to take me? Rather than thinking, oh my gosh, I've got such a huge mountain to climb. Try that. And as always, please do share in your comments so we can have that conversation. I know I'm really excited about this stuff because I know it works for me. So I really hope it works for you as well. Number 2 is change your environment. Change your environment could just mean, where if you're used to doing whatever it is you're doing in one location, try it in a different location. So if you're used to writing your report, maybe let's say in the living room, try take your laptop to the bedroom or to the kitchen and just say, I'm just going to stand here whilst I write this report. I'm just going to stand here whilst I work through this load of paperwork that I've been meaning to go through. I'm just going to stand here whilst I write this email that I've been meaning to write for so many weeks and I keep putting it off. Because then your mind will straight away take you to the place of, why are we here? Why are we here? And you have to answer to that. I'm here because I need to get this done. So rather than just trying to do it how you normally do it, try and find a different way to do it. And your environment as well could be the people you surround yourself with. If you've got things you need to get done and you've got people that have got nothing to do, you don't need to be around them all the time, because you have got things to do. They might have sorted out all their things already. You're the only one losing out because you're not getting your stuff done. So be aware of that. Be aware of the people you surround yourself with. Be aware of your environment, because sometimes that could be the place that's holding you back. If you want to do some work and it's really, really messy where you are, it's going to take you longer to focus and concentrate. And that's because a clearer space creates a clearer mind, and then you're able to just focus on the thing you want to focus on. So think about that when you're about to start your next task that you've broken into a small step. Tip number 3, redefine motivation. One of the things that keeps us where we are for longer than we need to be is because we wait to feel motivated to do it. I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like I can. I don't feel when I don't feel. Well, the truth is that motivation a lot of time comes when you're in action, when you start taking your action. I remember an event that I attended, and it basically was an exercise to show you that your motion equals your emotion. So the more movement you're making, the more you're moving around, the more you're going to feel like moving around. If you're sitting down and thinking about doing things that require you to move around, it's going to take you so much longer, because you're in this static position and you're just like, should I? Nah, maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes tomorrow. And you just never get your stuff done. Think about ways you can motivate yourself, and even the thought in your mind. Rather than saying to yourself, do I feel like it? How about you start saying to yourself, when am I going to start? 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, when am I going to start? When are you going to start this? When are you going to start? And that way your mind starts to think action rather than feeling. As I said, these tips have helped me in so many different ways. When I was writing my book, it was challenging, and procrastination really was chasing me down. But once I realized when I changed my environment, I was able to write more. I used to find ways to change my environment so that I can write more. Rather than thinking about it as, I need to write the book, is I need to write the next line. I need to write the next line in my book. It felt so much lighter than saying, I need to write the book. I need to finish writing the book. And once I realized, the more I wrote, the more motivated I felt. I just got hooked to that. I just got hooked to the aim of doing something. Doing something helped me to do more and feel like doing more. So getting from the beginning to the end was possible because I used these tips. To recap, make it smaller, change your environment, and act before you feel motivated. Drop me your comment to let me know if they've helped you on your journey. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Agnes Wanja. Personal development is what we do here. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you on my next video.